So that is one of the things we need to open that door I was just at. You know, I've heard it said both ways, latent and latent. And I think it's a case where Latin is probably Latin, I believe, is the correct word, is the correct pronunciation of it, but I feel like it is. I've heard it often enough as latent that there's probably some weird case for it. There's probably some etymology that's permits that. Anyway, do I need two? I thought I needed two for this door, but I might be mistaken. Well, it brings me back to how many conversations we've had. Oh boy, you again. My other recurring nemesis. Ah! Hands off. Yeah, well, I don't want her, alright? I already have one fictional waifu, and she's not really the sharing type. Also, she'll turn me to stone if I displease her. Yeah, seriously, there's just all over the place. How many shrine maidens did they have at this thing? Oh god, okay. Look, I know I was willing to give you relationship advice, but that doesn't mean we are in a relationship, alright? I feel like you're fundamentally understanding where we stand, alright? There we go. Shrine Maiden? More like Wine Maiden. Haha! She's the UPS manager. Well, there you go. She's like, listen, we're just trying to make a delivery, alright? Don't complicate things. Okay, I'll need both keys. So we need one with engraving of the moon and the other with cherry blossoms. I'll need both keys to open this door. But yeah, that's one of the reasons I like the character so much, is because she can credibly be both just, you know, she can absolutely be a badass, even considering the fact that she's a servant, but also she's got, you know, moments where she's kind of, like, vulnerable's the wrong word for it, but moments where she kind of lets, like, her softer side show, and, like, for instance, she's just absolutely defenseless against her sisters, Yuri and Seno, and they just tease her mercilessly. And, you know, she's loyal to Sakura apart from Sakura being her master, even across various incarnations and such. There's a lot of nice nuance to her character that I like. A good character, in my opinion, is allowed to be small and, you know, have humanizing aspects to them in spite of whatever circumstances they might presently be in. I believe that a good character scratches where it itches, in short. Not every character should be like that, obviously. But if they're meant to be someone I'm supposed to sympathize with and relate to, you need moments where they are... You need moments where they are human, even if they are fundamentally not human. There are relatable characteristics that can apply even if the character is meant to be fantastical and larger than life. And honestly, that's one of the reasons I do like the Fate franchise, in spite of the often convoluted storytelling it has, that it does a really good job with a lot of its characters. It gives them time to be just people in just kind of like amusing and sometimes petty ways. That's kind of why I like Grand Carnival, Carnival Phantasm and Grand Carnival so much, because it kind of embraces that sillier side of it with both hands. So anyway, I'm looking for the other key here, and I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go. Actually, I should probably follow the ghost vision. Although, we do have a thing here. God damn it! The gold arm! Finally it got me. Well, finally it shows up and it got me. Well, worth it for the rocket launcher film. Actually, I probably should dry off. Alright. Okay, so it's pointing me that way. Bit concerned that it's not actually showing a ghost model, and it might just be like a generic focusing animation. Spray on tan ghost arm. Yeah, you know, I looked carefully at the footage, and I couldn't determine a real difference between the colored arms and the, like, regular arms. Like, they didn't seem to do any damage, they didn't seem to be any harder to resist. Okay, so it is giving me a lead, so it definitely wants me to go back through here. Ooh, homemade bread. Nice. Lentils. Nice. That makes for a pretty good snack. Oh, do I go across on the boat now? Oh, I think I do. Proceed. Okay. If I let the gate over there open, I should be able to cross the lake to the shrine on the water. Oh, do I have to go to the gate then? Alright. Actually... breakfast for the kids tomorrow. Bacon and eggs. Oh, yeah. Now that... There's never a bad time for bacon and eggs, but that is very specifically a good Sunday breakfast. I feel like that is just the epitome of good Sunday food. Something involving bacon and eggs. Check. Okay, yeah, I see that. Is there anything... Yeah. Real mystery of this game. Not the ghost, but where the hell did I leave my keys? Exactly. Alright, let's look around. Let's see. There's gotta be something else. Oh, wait a minute. Womb hallway. Is there a... Oh, okay, there's... might be a door there we haven't gone to yet. Yes! Law of unexplored passages. If you haven't been there, eventually you will go there. Oh, that just puts us here. Although, that puts us behind the thing, which might be a new area. Now, what do we got here? Oh boy! We've got blood water. I think. Or maybe it's just... it looks red because of the lighting. Fox appeared at the foot of the statue. Contains a plate key and a notebook. Nice! Alright. There we go. It's a white book with a water design. Okay, through training, shrine maidens approach death. The closer they get, the more they lose themselves. But the maiden must keep strong. By getting closer to death, it is possible to know everything. This is how we are able to glance people's thoughts. We all leave behind powerful echoes of ourself, and as long as these echoes remain, a soul cannot move on. A shrine maiden must help the soul pass to the netherworld. They must take on those final thoughts, resonate with them, and continue to embrace them. This is the shrine maiden's true role. Yeah, just wholesome red clay in the spooky shrine underground. Okay, crouching statues, they must represent 3 shrine maidens. I now have the moon and cherry keys. Excellent. Now we can go open the gate, I think. Yeah, that's it. Like, did they have to come here and get this key every time they wanted to open the gate? I know I'm probably overthinking this, but you'd think they would have it with someone. I mean, you know, obviously they're all dead and ghosts now, but you think... Oh, God! You again! That person is an angry, evil ghost. Picking up on that, yeah. George Trevor for remodeling. Oh, damn. That was a knockdown. Nice. Ah! Damn it! Oh god. Okay, easy. Easy, listen. Ah! Man. I'm getting mobbed for relationship advice tonight. And look, I want to help, but I'm not a professional. I should make that very clear. Like, you need a ghost therapist for this. Or a ghost relationship counselor or something. There we go. Did someone pay you off? Because you really took a dive with that one. Haha! Right, back to the adventure. Considering the various fashions we've had going into this game, drip is exactly the right word for it. If anything, they should go even further with it. Get some of the outfits from Human Revolution in on this. Why not? Just go nuts. Anyway, what's the quickest way back? I think this way. Okay, I'm hearing noises that sound like ghost noises, but nothing has attacked me yet. So, maybe we'll get through this without something going wrong? Possibly? Well, rocket launcher film. How much of that do I have, anyway? 2 shots. Oh! Oh, wait a minute. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We have definitely collected more than 2. So, this... Oh, God, that is so mean. They reset this every chapter. Motherfucker. Oh. Because that doesn't make sense, because I don't feel like I've gotten that much Magnum film, have I? Oh, God, that hurts. So I should have been using that for boss encounters, because the game's going to take it away anyway, otherwise. Oh, that's why you... Oh, that's right, because we get points... Okay, okay. No, you're right, you're right. I wasn't paying attention to the tally. Okay. Oh, man. You can use the points to buy items before chapter. That I saw, yeah. I had not factored in that the game takes away for resources, even though it does indeed give you points for your performance. That includes resources you didn't spend. Alright, you know what? You know what? I take it back. That's fair. Like, I didn't expect that, but that is totally fair. Still... something to consider with that film. Maidens in the black water in reliquary. Okay, maidens in the black water in reliquaries as pillars. The maidens sleep as pillars, neither alive nor dead, reliving the pain of others in a cycle unending. The stronger the pillar, the greater the pain they endure. When the pain is too much, the box opens and the pillar melts into the black water. This weakens the ward against the shadow spring, and so the mountain cries out in pain. A cry as of the maiden's pain, a sign of calamities to come. Yeah, that's fair. Okay, in the middle of the room is a statue of a crouching woman. It's the Water Guardian Shrine Maiden, I think. The camera's reacting to it. Alright. Oop. Alright. There's something in the photo. The gate is open and the Shrine of the Water's Torii Gate can be seen in the distance. Oh. Alright. The three maidens. The statue of the Water Guardian Shrine Maiden turned to face outside. That's where the gate to the lake is. Maybe it's open now? Once the black water flowed forth, but three strong pillars threw themselves in, and the shadow spring was sated. The three pillars eventually succumbed to darkness. Okay, did they throw themselves in, or were they thrown in? I feel like there's going to be some dark history to this. Like, darker than what we've seen so far. They live on as statues in the Shrine of the Ephemeral. The three pillars collapsed, and 5 more took their place. All of Mount Hikami became a barrier, one the black water could not overcome. So long as Mount Hikami stands, the black water shall never again overflow. Yeah, definitely a Trevor design. Exactly, yeah. Yeah, when he... Actually, this is where he got it from, because all this stuff was built centuries ago. He came to Japan, studied from the people that built this, and he's like, you know what, I bet we could do this for our, like, science labs back at home. Just gotta, you know... You're... Damn it. Just gotta make sure you have a hex crank on hand. And... a bunch of plates to open the, yeah, a bunch of labs to open... a bunch of plates to open the gene sequencing lab. Yeah, see, I dodged backward, but she still went through me, so dodging does make you temporarily invincible through the animation. Which is nice, because honestly, they can be coming at you from any direction. So, I feel like that's fair. Come on. I don't know if it's just because I have more room to maneuver here. This one's way easier. I mean... Okay. Oops, spoke too soon. She took that personally. Michael Jordan style. Hey, there we go. The camera's reacting to something. Now what? Okay. Oh, we're gonna have to hunt down some ghosts to open it up. Oh no, we're not. The camera opened it up. Awesome. Handy, that. Alright. Hisoka's on the other side. Off we go. And hopefully not get attacked on the way. Power of Polaroid. Alright. I didn't see any oars in the boat. What'd she paddle with? Deepu Papru. Ghost in the sky. Why not? Alright. Alright, we're loaded up. Oh boy. Okay, yes. Shit's gonna go down here. Anytime you see a long hallway in a game like this, it is framing something that's gonna appear smack in the middle of it and just barrel right for your ass. Well, I guess we got like side corridors and stuff we can go down. Stars. Oh, Nemesis. Bringer of treats. You just gotta fight for him. Anything in here? Huh. Okay, so no ghost vision here. Let's see what was over here first. I mean, you know, real gun's generally one of the best weapons in the game. Whatever game it shows up in. Ah, damn it! I let go just a fraction of a second too late. I knew that was coming. I was like, the game has been a little too quiet. You motherfucker! Ugh. I've grown soft. I've lost my ninja abilities. I must reclaim my honor. Yeah, the remake in 3, I wasn't as keen with as I was the second game's remake, but I did like what it did with the bosses. They did a lot more interesting stuff with the various forms of Nemesis as it broke down, and the various combat arenas. The exception was, like, the second-to-last fight where, like, Nikolai's dropping zombies in the room. I don't remember the specifics of that very well, but I remember that one I just took a real long time to sort out. But overall, I quite like the Nemesis fights in that game. They honestly felt a lot more interesting than the boss fights in the second game. Kind of felt like every time the Nemesis coming after you had a new, craftier plan to get you. Yeah, there were some good things about it. Like, I think it was definitely more abbreviated than 2. Like, it felt more like the... It felt like they were working with whatever assets they had in reserve after the second one and just kind of pushing it out quicker than they should have, or they had just always planned it to be kind of reduced in scope from the original third game. Which is kind of a weird thing to say, but there were still parts of it I really, really liked. Yeah, that last boss on hard, the very tiny window, yeah, I did not try it on hard, but I can imagine that being kind of a bastard to time, right? Anything else here? I don't think so, no. Okay, 3 large Buddha statues are lined up on the other side of the lattice. I'm assuming we go in there, but let's look around and make sure we've grabbed everything we can first. Wait for it. Not that time. Speed running for the SS rank. Well, yeah, I could see that being a real pain. yeah, that can kind of spin your whole run out of control there. Seconds count, I'm sure. Okay, this feels like something's gonna pop out of that box and it's gonna be real nasty. So let us dry off. Whoop. Load up the extra caliente film. Make absolutely sure there's nothing of interest in here. Looks like we're clean. Alright. Let's open our present. Alright, who's gonna be in this box? Hey, it's Hisoka, finally. Oh, hey, boss. You know, I almost didn't recognize Yuri because she's in her normal outfit now. It's just kind of funny that we've cycled through outfits so many times. Stay away, Yuri. Now, what's this about? Time warp. I've become a pillar. This is it for me. Oh boy. If I stay here, you'll be safe. I mean, no disrespect, boss, but based on the number of ghosts that came to the shop, you're not doing a very good job of this. I mean, I don't want to criticize you. The balance must be restored, Kane. Okay, maybe don't promise that specifically to someone that was about to jump. I mean, I'm not some expert, but... Yeah, don't worry about it. We'll get you a new costume. Everything's gonna be just... Oh, oh boy. Oh, you bitch! Damn it! Oh, it's you again. Yep, we got another doppelganger. Damn it. Can't be wasting magnum shots. If only Exo-Sister Michaelis was here. Aha! I saw that. You physicsed out on the ceiling. We got a fake ghost here. We have an imposter. Oh, right, I remember now. She does the thing where she camouflages herself with the orbs flying around. Which we don't want to waste film on that. You know what? Let's use one of these. Why not? Let's line up a really good... No, we'll get some more targets running around first. Oh, it's Turbo Hard Mode, Inferno Mode. Oh, that's it, yeah. Yeah, that does not fuck around. Hey, there we go. There we go. Just knife these concealment bubbles away. Oh yeah! Oh no! We've had a couple good hits, but, yeah. Oh. Right. The Toho bubbles. Sometimes you gotta do that, and it depends on the game. Sometimes the style of it just clicks, and it's something you can get a handle on. Like, I don't hard mode everything, obviously, but if there's some degree of a first-person shooter element, I will usually give it the old college try at least once. Dr. Stone is releasing his third season, April 6th. Nice! I don't need to see you to dodge you. Actually, I'm curious. Hold that thought, Ghost. Okay, does it show... Okay, Hisoka in a casket. Okay, so that Ghost is Hisoka. Alright. So... our mentor is probably no longer among the living. I mean, I don't want to jump to conclusions here, but this is not looking good. Call it a hunch. Ah! The new retro Warhammer 40k FPS? Oh, interesting. What's that? Ah! Damn it. Okay, that time the iframes didn't trigger. Bolt gun. You know what? That rings a bell. I've only heard the name, but that does sound vaguely familiar. Yeah, it kind of looks like Doom, and it's just kind of replicating the stuff a Space Marine would use. Once again, she just kind of gets to freely dive toward me, and that's irritating. No release date yet. Oh, looking up stuff on Final Fantasy 16. Yeah, I confess I don't have a huge amount of interest in that. Like, I'm always kind of passively curious what the series is doing lately. But after 15, it's kind of hard to get excited about it. Like, I'm sure it'll look gorgeous. And it'll probably have something interesting gameplay-wise. I'll send you this video. Alright, I'll take a look at it. There we go. I think that did it. No, it's not. She's... Damn it. Yeah, once again, we're getting kind of a damaged sponge boss fight here. It's like people are stealing notes from Neo. I mean, yeah, if you're going to do action RPG, you might as well imitate from something good. Honestly, part of what slows this fight down is that you need to hit those to expose her weakness, and she's got a ton of them. Oh god, okay, easy does it. Is the lead a DMC helping them out? Interesting. Alright. Again, if it's competent at being an action RPG, that's one thing. That's perfectly fine. Okay, let's do this. Where'd you go? It's kind of amusing how slow those things go. Kind of reminds me of the Moonanite projectiles from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. They just kind of very slowly come at you, and you got time to get out of the way. There we go. That's a good hit. Okay, almost down. We can do this. Oh! Oh, that was tricky. No, not done yet. Damn. Oh. Ah! Come on. Please be dead. There we go. Shrine Maiden, more like Shrine Faden. Ha ha! There we go. Alright, touch your boss, Yuri. Let's find out what happened here. Okay, yep. That's the girl she failed to save. That's the girl we saw at the, very brief flashback back at the shop. That gave her a guilt complex. Well, that was the great thing about God Hand, is just that game... It shot for a quirky tone and hit it dead on. It's not just a fun action game, it's just a fun game all around. They really need to do a re-release of that game. Hey, our boss is alive. Maybe. I don't know. I feel like everybody in this game is a ghost until proven otherwise. Acid test. Do we get points for you? Okay, no. You're alive for the time being. Alright, let's go back to the shop. We're gonna go test the others out. Can I open this? Oh, no, it's open. It's held shut. Oh, that's right. Ashura's Wrath was by Clover, right? Or, like, by Clover Devs or something? Maybe I'm mistaken. I thought that was, like, something else they worked on. But it was kind of similar in that vein. Very wild, stylish action game. Yeah, I've heard them compared before. The other thing with God Hand was when I'm facing down to Armstrong. Oh, man. That was awesome. Like, I had never actually finished Revengeance. I just knew of it by exposure to the memes. And that encounter was everything I thought it could be. At least not Devil Hand or A1. Revengeance rules. I love that game. I'll give it a try myself someday. Ah! Yeah, once again, she's backwards, but just kind of reaching toward me, and I can't tell if that's supposed to be something intentionally freaking me out, or just model getting weird. Unintentionally. Like, every now and then, you can kind of see them when they're hit, just kind of spaz out, their limbs fly in directions that are probably not intended. Look, I'm flattered that you're trying to get up close. I'm not offended that you keep trying to shove your chest in my face. It's a very nice chest, but we're trying to not die here. We need to focus. I'll have to appreciate that later. Man, please, this is a Wendy's. Damn it! I actually hate you worse than the flying ones. Come on. Nice! It's a problem with delivery people. How can I help? Ah! Damn it! Not this shit again. Actually, oh right, I can do this. Thanks, boss. Tell you what, how about you hold still again? Alright. Oh boy. Oh boy, she's going Waltz and Matilda on us. Yeah! Yeah! Shrine Maiden? More like Shrine Gonna Paid It. Ha! Alright. Nice. Alright. Don't worry, boss. I got a boat that's gonna take us back across the lake. We don't have to worry about the spooky ghost with the hair tentacles. Everything's gonna be just fine. But I might need your help rowing. Hey, there you go. Little T fix you right up. Okay, those drawstrings are having some jittering. Some assemblage of wood will protect us from the water ghosts as we cross the water.
いつもは気づかなかったような小さなことが大切なきっかけになることがあるんですね。行くのか残るのか、もうしばらくここにいてもいいですか。今この暖かさがあって。
There you go. You don't need a jump, you just needed a good cup of tea. Yeah. Don't mind if I do. Thank you, Zero. Yuri boarded the boat of passage and was taken to the shrine on the water, the final destination for the Shrine Maiden set to become pillars. Yuri found Hisoka inside the shrine and took her safely back to the antique shop. The bond between the two of them grew even stronger. I mean, you know, you say that, but everybody else we've rescued has, like, gone back up to the mountain after, like, 5 minutes. So, we'll see how long this lasts. Oh, just having a nice coffee. Alright. So, we rank that reasonable enough. Yeah, I see there. Yeah, so it breaks down your supplies and sets you kind of to a default amount. Oh, here we go. 13th drop, Ren Hojo. Stop the ghost from getting into the shop. Alright, so we've got another tower defense situation, only we're protecting the girls again while they get their power nap. And that'll have to be... You know what, we're at, what, 2 hours, 43 minutes? Yeah, we'll save that for next time, because I think there's only one chapter after this. So we'll get to that next time. But let's do our costume rotation. So, Yuri, we've gone through everything you have. Yeah, you know what, that'll do. That'll do. Yeah, alright. And, let's see, Ren, we'll put you back in your normal outfit, because once again, we have nothing else for you. And Miu, yeah, we'll cycle for that next time. Weird West one. In fact, let's check the results. What were those? Let's see here. So yeah, Weird West. Yeah, Weird West was 4. RE4 Remake was right behind it. Then 2 for the Oberdin and 1 for Teardown. Nice little spread of selection there. But yeah, Weird West will be the next game we play. Well, I am kind of curious about it. Like I said, it's not urgent that I get to it. I was kind of curious about it because, you know, it just dropped and, you know, Strike with the Iron's hot. But that can wait for another time. We will be playing Weird West next. But that is for next time. Next week, we will be getting back to this and most likely finishing it up. But yeah, thanks everyone for tuning in. Have a good night. More of this next week. Not quite sold on what I'll do for the next Sunday Spotlight, which isn't this Sunday, but next Sunday. Probably going to do Satellite Rain. That's a game I kind of like and wanted to talk a little bit more about. But we will get to that when we get to that. Have a good night, everyone, and see you next week.